ready for this?
Hi guys, how's everyone doing on today? Today I'm gonna have you guys in the bathroom with me just a little bit. I'm getting ready to step out because I'm about to go see my weight training doctor. Yes, all wellness and health. This is one of my other wigs that I have on today. Yep. I normally wear a lot of blonde wigs, as you guys know. I like it. I like the color. The color goes well with my tone and stuff like that. If you're ever interested, you could check out my my line. I carry my own line. It's annisglamorsalon.com. You can check me out on that. You guys are in my bathroom today, and yes, you're gonna get to see all my wigs hanging up. I got wigs over here, wigs over here, wigs over here. If you can see the one over there, I have them hanging up in my bathroom because for some strange reason they stay nice and moist, I guess because of, like, you know, when you take a shower or so. So I like that. My wigs they stay lovely and moist, and they stay really nice and healthy, and they don't get too dry because, you know, I don't like that. So I'm gonna curl my hair, and you guys are gonna watch me curl my hair and chit chat on today. Now I put my units down, and this is something I take my units off every night. I keep my hair short underneath because I really care for all that hair. I put my units on every day. I also like having it like off. Like today I'm not training, like exercising. Today I'm just going to go and talk to him about the goals we're setting on what I would like to do, or where I would like to be come 2020. Yeah, 2020. So I've lost some weight, which is pretty good, and I want to lose some more weight. I'm going down, going down, going down, going down. Everything tends to be fitting a lot looser, which is pretty decent now. So the clothes are fitting me comfortable now. I want to get a little smaller and stuff like that. So I'm going to my weight training doctor. So today we're sitting down and just chit-chatting. So I'm getting ready. While I'm getting ready, you guys are going to be here with me, getting ready with me. I got my got-to-be glue because I love this sucker. I use the black one for my blonde wigs, and when I am using a dark wig, I use the yellow one. However, I use the yellow spray for the black and the blonde ones. That's if I decide to wear my hair like a burgundy or a different type color, or, you know, you never know. But so I put a little bit right there where the lace is at. This holds so good. I love it. Just a teeny much. Ooh, this is a little too much. Look, that's a little too much. I'm gonna take some off. I'm just gonna use, so I'll put it somewhere else. So the front didn't get any. I put it on my 5 head, my forehead. I put some there. Take the rest, and then I put it to the sides. I put it to the sides, literally on my hair, believe it or not, and it stays. It stays really, 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 really well. I don't have no problem. Some people say they have problems with it. I don't. I've never had any problems with it. And then I kind of tap that down, leave that like that, let that sit for a little bit while I am going to finish up my makeup. Time I come back, it's ready, it's done. Yeah, guys, I also put some clips. I anchor some clips down here at the sides here, right by the edge of your eyebrow, where your eyebrow kind of peeks up, right by the temple there, about here. By the temples, I normally put 2 clips, one on this side and one on this side. It holds it down, and that sucker holds it down for the entire day. Sometimes it's a little tight, and what I tend to do is that as the gel sticks, as it sticks down to my forehead, guys, I would go in throughout the day, and I can remove these clips and it's still down, which is so cool. These are the type of clips that I use. It's regular, you know, regular bobby pins. So as I say, and then I literally put 2 holes into the lace there. Some people are like, oh my God, you put a hole in your lace. That sucker holds there, it don't move, and it works all the time, right there. Now, I have girls who put their lace all the way down on their skins, like right here. I don't like it on my skin right there because I like it to look as real as possible, because my hair underneath is actually the same color, look at that, as the unit. My hair is the same color as the unit. So when I put that down and I adhere, when I put it down, it stays down like that, and I get to brush the the remainder of the little hair back on. It just, when the breeze blows, it just looks like mine. It works for me. I've always been doing it, and it's comfortable. It's really comfortable, because sometimes, you know, I'm just being very, very honest with you guys. Now, our faces move. Okay, look at that. I'm lifting my brows. It's moving. Hi, hello, no, yes. And to feel the lace moving many times with my skin as we give expressions and stuff like that is uncomfortable to me. So when my lace is like right behind my hairline, it's a very, very, very comfortable feeling. I like it. I've been doing it for a long time. People tend to love how my units look, and it works for me, so I'm good with that. So while that is drying, I'm gonna put on my mascara. Put on a little mascara on my eyes, so I don't look like I'm washed out while I'm speaking to you guys. But anyway, guys, I just want to talk a little bit about us, our lives, what we're doing with our lives, where we're going. I mean, come on, guys. This life is real out here. Are you doing anything to change? What have you done recently? My coolant is almost hot. What have you done recently to propel you to greatness? Have you done anything? Have you picked up any books? Are you reading anything new? Have you done anything? You guys can holler back at me in the comment section there. Let's talk about something a little bit. You may not have anything to do, so you can talk with me. Not a problem. I'll talk back. People scared to talk to people. I ain't scared. Let's talk about everything, baby. Let's talk about everything. And I use a little bit of blush. This is from NARS. I like their products. I do. I put a little bit of red on my face, not too. Yep. Some people don't use blush. I use it. I put some up here. Put a little bit here. It works for me. I put a little bit just to, I don't want to do too much eye. Listen to me. People sit down for hours and hours and do all that extravagant makeup. I'm just going to the doctor to have a regular conversation. I don't necessarily need my face beat. Okay? Maybe at another event, if I'm going somewhere else, I'll get my face beat. But for today, this is just my regular look that I like to have on. And I do this all the time just for me. I just have my face looking decent. All the time. You don't need your face beat. I'll be honest with you. If you're the type of girl who need to be beat all the time, well, good luck. This ain't the video for you. But for me, I just need my eyebrows. Oh, what's this white stuff here? I just need my eyebrows looking pretty good. Me looking on point. Look nice and neat. Curl my hair and I'm good. You don't need to be beat all the time. I'm not going to an event. I have no reason to be you know. I am dressed nicely. I look appropriately. I look presentable. And it still look decent, but I'm not going to be like have on full-on photo shoot makeup all the time. I'm not doing that. I'm being very real out here, guys. I ain't got time for that. So that's for that. I'm going to start curling my hair while that is still drying there. Or I normally put a little spray that I have on it. So it just helps the drying process. Yeah, guys. So I recently purchased a book about changing your mindset. Changing your mindset, guys. And as I said earlier, it has been a journey that I have been on. My husband and I have been on this journey. And I just want to tell you guys, it is good to empower yourself to be great. It is really awesome to empower yourself to be great. You have to ask yourself every day, what are you doing? You keep saying the same thing, but I don't like the job. I don't like where I'm at. I don't find that I don't know what to do to help me become great. I don't know what I can do. Guys, let me tell you something. The opportunity is endless. You've got to think of something that you gravitate to or towards every day that can change your situation of where you are at. Let me tell you, you cannot be saying and doing the same thing and expect change. It will never come. It will never come. Let me be the bubble burster today. It will never come. Guys, you cannot be sitting in the same seat and expecting a different outcome. Cannot. You gotta get up off your butt, and make something different for you. Guys, I'm telling you, you're sitting on waiting there saying, oh my God, I'm just gonna work the 9 to 5. I'm just gonna work this job and you know, hear me out. You should take your money, save as much as you can save, you know, knowing what you want to get into. Okay, guys? You have a job, you have a means of making some sort of income. You have some sort of means of making some sort of income, but you know within yourself that that's not where you want to end. So if you know that that's not where you want to end, you're going to say to yourself, oh, my cheeks is a little too red. You're going to say to yourself, how can I change my situation so it works for me? So you start saying to yourself, okay, I like selling t-shirts. I'm going to use t-shirts as an example. I like selling t-shirts. I like drawing or writing or nice sayings on t-shirts and stuff like that. So what are you doing to... Have you posted anything online? Have you begun to gather an audience to show anybody? Have you even bought a t-shirt and created anything on the t-shirt so you can have some sort of a portfolio to show someone that you can do this, that this person is probably having a next family event that you can hire me to do this for you? Have you ever done that? You gotta ask yourself these important questions, guys. One thing I want to show you guys, okay? Look at this comb in my hand. I got a comb in my hand, right, guys? This comb is just a regular comb that I bought from Sally's. And to be honest with you, you can make that comb work for you, or you can just keep on sitting down, having the comb, using the comb. You say, you know what? Every time I comb my hair with this comb, I love the way it combs my hair. It's nice and neat and small in my hand. It has like maybe just, let's say about 80 teeth. Okay, got about 80 teeth in the comb. It works fine. It never pulls. It don't tangle. It don't break because it's kind of all the way plastic the way they made it. It's really, really lovely, and I love this comb. So you find this comb. Okay, they're probably selling it at Sally's right now. But for some strange reason, you said, I would really like to tell a lot of people about this comb, you know? So you begin to say, I wonder where they got this comb. How can I invest to get more like it to buy? Maybe to try to do mass sales to a bunch of people or hairdressers or stylists and just kind of promote or publicize the comb on my behalf. Okay, guys? I'm just using the comb as an example. You can find whatever it is that you are drawn to. You can be drawn to selling these type of products. Okay, guys? I'm going to pull some stuff right in front of me here. Hear me out. I got this hand soap that I got from, what is this? This is from Bath Body and Works. Okay? Yeah. Hear me out. Okay. This spray. I got this spray. This is the Got To Be Glue spray. It works very fabulous and fine. Oh, you know what? I have from Victoria's Secrets, the Love Spell. Look at that. Guys, look. I have deodorant. Okay? You know what? I have a towel. I like towels. I love all sorts of different types of colors and towels and styles. Find whatever that it is. Find whatever it is that you are gravitating towards. Oh, I like paintings. You know what? I paint well. I have paintings. I love art. So I'm going to paint and find whatever that it is and begin to make that it make money for you. So when you sit there and you tell me that you have no means of making money, I would say to you, the only thing that you don't want to do probably is the hard work to make the money. Let me tell you something. You cannot tell me that you have a skill, you have some sort of something in your hand, and you don't know how to make money from that. When you say that you don't know how to make money from that, it's simply because you don't want to get up and go out into the streets and promote whatever that is to the general public. I'm on here today, guys, to let you guys know that money is out there to be made. You have to find what your it is. Your it could be real estate. Your it could be selling baby clothes. Your it could be packing bags of lemons and going around the street and selling it to people. That's your it. I don't care what nobody say. Today, guys, today, this comb is $1. Okay, $1 seems like nothing, right? It's just $1 for this comb. Just $1. No problem. Just $1. It's not much in the scheme of things, is it? Huh? It's not really much in the scheme of things, right? Okay, now, hear me out. Take this same comb that I'm showing you as an example today while my wig is drying. And take this comb and say, you know what? I am going to now take this and duplicate this and sell 1 million of these. No. Are we still talking about the same dollar? Guys, okay, you will say to me, come on, Anna. How am I going to get $1 million to buy 1 million combs? I am not saying to buy 1 million combs in the beginning, guys. I am saying you find your niche. Find whatever that is, whatever you are gravitating towards all the time. Like, I love units. I love hair. I love hair. So I could keep telling people I branded my own hairline. I got a vendor, I got someone, a distributor that gives me great hair, and I sell this. You can go to everythingaboutpolly.com. You'll see the products that I got. The colors, you can have from the lowest color to the highest. You can lift the colors. It lasts long. It's good quality hair. Back to the comb. So you find the comb. You like selling combs. The comb is only $1 right now. The comb is $1 right now. But then you sell it. Say you had only $20 to buy 20 combs. 20 combs I bought at $1, which is also a very high interest rate to buy at, especially if you're going to go and sell wholesale. So you don't go to Sally's to buy the comb. You look to find a vendor who sells or distribute these type of combs, like a wholesaler. So you'll get the wholesaler's information. You buy the product from the wholesalers, which would be a lot cheaper. It might go for 50 cents, so that then you could put another 50 cents on it. So this would then be $1. You guys see where I'm going with that? So then you do your research to find the person who could produce this at a mass amount so that you could take that and sell it. I'm just telling you about one way in which you can make money. There's many ways to make money. But for this video right here of just illustrating how you can make money, I am going to use the simple thing that I'm using today to curl my hair, which is a comb. So then you purchase the comb at 50 cents. You add another 50 cents, that's like 100% profit on it. You're going to mark that up. Okay, I don't care. You went and do all the work to get this product to bring it to general public. So if it has somebody who has a problem with you selling this for $1, I want to give you a little advice on what the word of God says, okay? I literally took this scripture. The Bible talks about a man going to a town. And if you go to that town and you present the word of God to that town and they don't like what you have said or they don't like it, the Bible alone says, dust your feet off. Guys, dust your feet off and do not go back to that town. Simple fact. If I present this comb to that place and I see the value in this item, you don't see the value in this item, I don't have to come back there, because there is many other people outside that is probably knocking on my door looking for something that is of great value, like this little comb here that bends, it never breaks, teeth don't come apart because they're all connected together, but you see the value in this item. That's why you took it up to go on here and sell it outside. I'm just showing you a great little hustle to make some kind of money come to your world, number one. So then you find your distributor. You get whatever it is, guys. I'm using a comb. You can use a mascara. You can use a makeup brush. You can use the NARS makeup that I put on, kind of a little red too much on. There you go. I don't care what it is. This lotion right here. Hear me out. Toothbrush. Whatever. You pick your item. Yeah. Curling irons. Hair. Clothing. I don't care what it is. Jewelry. I don't care what it is. Books. Whatever. You pick your item. Guys, and then when you find your wholesaler, you said, okay, all I got is about $200 to invest. You start off with that very small $200 investment. You purchase it. You put your markup on it. Then you put your brand on it. You brand that item. Brand that item, guys. Let me tell you right now, I am in the process of putting Anna's Glamour Salon, my name, on product line. I have a company that I'm using, and I'm not going to show you it because it is, and I'm putting names. I'm testing the products out. I am literally testing. I'm testing the foam out. I'm testing the spray. Testing the spray, the sheen type spray. I'm testing the holding spray. Whoops, item almost go. I'm testing the holding spray. I found a company that I can put my name on items so that I find the way that I want my product, the sheen that I get in the hair, the hole that I get in the hair, so that now it's complementing what I am doing with my hairline, my wig line. How did I do that, guys? I started with a little bit of investment. I invested this. I did my research. Some of the things that I want to see in my product, argan oil. I want to see that nice stick. So when they put it on the lighter here, it will get a nice hole and with a nice sheen or shine. You got to do some work to do something. Whatever little money you have, stop spending so much. Stop eating so much. Stop always looking to put food in our mouth. If you decide to go out, go to a place that have 2 for 20, 2 for 27, just to say you're going out and still having some sort of social life. But don't always be the person who, whatever you make, you eat it, you eat it, you eat it, you eat it, and you never invest nothing so that nothing will become great for you. Back to our comb, guys. While I comb my hair, I'm getting excited because I'm telling you, too many people. Sometimes, like even some of my clients come and ask me, how did you get a hairline? How did you get this? How did you get that? Guys, you have to want it. The same comb that I'm combing, I did not pull in, not tangle. See, no hair is coming out. The comb not breaking. Back to that. So then you put your name on it, you brand yourself, and then you find avenues to distribute that item. You can say, well, I'm going to take the first 50 of these and I'm going to give it to someone for free. That day is because you know that you are at this amount of level, you're going to make my profit back and still have some sale to go back and flip it again. Guys, I have done it. Give hair away for free so that stylist could test it. Because she's not looking to open up a hairline. She's not looking to brand herself like that. But she's willing to get good quality hair. So I brand myself and I presented 2-3 bundles for you for free. Try it out, guys. I just want you to try it out. Try it out on yourself. Wear it. You understand what I'm saying? That is the way you start changing the shift, the paradigm shift in your life. But sitting there, eating it away, not doing anything to multiply what you have is never the way to go. And you will always sit there and say, oh my God, they didn't give us this and they don't give us that and I don't have this and I'm broke and I don't have that. That will always be your word of mouth. That will always be your confession because you are not trying to find no way to change up your situation in your life. It is a process. And if you are in this for the long haul, you would put the work in. Let me let you guys know, it does not come overnight. That there we need to talk about. This type of changing does not come overnight. You've got to put the work in. You've got to put the work in, guys. If you are willing to put the work in, you will receive, you will reap the reward. If you are not willing to put the work in and spend the time building and nurturing that thing, whatever that thing is in your world. In this case, we're talking about a comb. In this case, I'm talking about this 80 teeth comb. Okay, guys? So you have to remember the importance of putting in that work to allowing that thing to work for you. Guys, this is Polly's World. I want you guys to understand I'm not just coming here to sit and eat food and that's it. I'm coming here to show you guys all sorts of ways in which you can also elevate yourself to greatness. Elevate yourself to greatness. So if it takes me coming into my bathroom and I'm curling my hair while I'm putting my unit down, you see it's stuck there already. That's how fast it works without me having to tie it down and all that stuff. You've got to put the work in, and I'm telling you, I guarantee you put the work in, you will see it and you'll reap the reward. Okay, guys? That's what it is. I want you guys to understand. So you branded yourself and then you begin to go out and promote. When you start making your hundreds of dollars, because it's going to be hundreds in the beginning, before you can get to thousands, before you can get to tens of thousands and millions, and before you can even get there, because this may not be the end line of where you want to be. It may not be the comb. It may be the comb, it may be a brush, it may be different lines in the same type of family or field. So it is important that you find the correct field that you want to be in. Don't just willy-nilly going all over the place and because she did this over there, I'm going to do that. Because he did that and it worked for them, I'm going to do that. If the industry becomes saturated, excuse my I wear dentures, guys. Listen, I had problems when I used to be real partying, and it's a long story which I'll share one day with you guys. And I wear dentures now. I'm going to be fixing this one day, and I'm going to take you live to see that as well. So sometimes when I try to pronounce certain words, it comes across because it's really hard to speak sometimes with these dentures in your mouth. Trust me. But I'm doing it. I look like I got all my teeth in my head, and I'm fine with that, guys. So as I was saying, it is going to take a lot of work. It's going to take a lot of work, and you have to be willing to put that work in. If you are willing to put the work in, you'll be good to go. So then you do not take an industry that is already too saturated. If it is too saturated, you are going to be like struggling. You understand? You're going to find your own particular exclusive niche. You find that whatever that is, and you begin to take it to the next level. Okay, guys? It could be me. It could be you wanting to like to write books about doing hair. Okay? You could be the person who want to write books about how can I capitalize on babysitting. Okay? I'm just trying to pull it from my mind thoughts of anything to tell people. It could be like, I don't want to sell product, guys. I don't want to be a product seller. I don't want to sell product, but I want to be able to have some sort of place where I can take care of some elderly folks. I like that. Okay, so then you know to yourself, in your situation, first of all, you want to do that. You got to say to yourself, oh, I got bad credit. I got to fix my credit because I want to be able to see if I can purchase a place where I can house all these people. That is not going to happen in 1 or 2 months. I'm going to take some time to realize where I'm at with my credit to fix that situation so that I can also be able to purchase not 1 but 2 or 3 properties. You understand what I'm saying, guys? There is always a strategy to anything. There is always, as long as you plan. So you write down what you really want to do and begin to work on it. I came on here with my little rowdy self to just stir up this thought pattern with a lot of people. You cannot sit and wait for nobody. Don't sit and wait for no rainbow, no. Don't sit and wait for no 40 acres and a mule. It's not coming. Okay, babies? It ain't coming. No 40 acre and a mule coming. Okay, let me just let you guys know that. And even if you did, if you were to get any kind of 40 acres right now, you guys wouldn't even know what to do with 40 acres because why? You're not a gardener, you're not an agriculture, you don't know how to garden. So what are you going to do with it? You're probably going to take it and sell it or wander it or become abandoned property or whatever. I'm just making certain things really clear so people can kind of understand where I'm going or how I feel. You have to get up and make your own 40 acres and a mule. I'm using that as an illustration. I'm not literally talking about land and a mule. You have to make your own 40 acres and a mule come to your life. You have to know how to do that. You have to wake up, find whatever that is. It keeps gravitating. You keep being drawn to it. You say to yourself, I'm being drawn to doing hair. I'm being drawn to cutting guys' hair. I'm always being drawn with clothing. I'm drawn to sell cars. I'm drawn to fix. I'm a mechanic. I'm drawn to be a makeup artist. Or you know what? I'm drawn to help people. I want to open up my own institute where I can help people. You know, you have to know what that it is. And then find a way in which you can execute what you need to execute so that you can become wealthy in this earth. But sitting down and doing nothing is not the answer. It is definitely not the answer. So guys, from Polly's world to you guys, I just want to come on and share that. Put out this little video. I hope you guys appreciate that. Do hope you guys appreciate that. Start where you are at. Start where you are at. I hope this illustration that I use with the comb resonate with you to some degree. Start where you are at. Okay, guys? Don't forget now to go like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe to my channel. Get me up. I'm trying to get to 1,000. Don't forget, I also do hair. I have my line. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You guys can follow me on Instagram. My personal Instagram is Pollyanna. You can follow me there, or you can also follow my Pollys World. You can follow that on YouTube by like, comment, and subscribe. And you can also follow me on Facebook. On Facebook, I have my business, Anna's Glamour Salon. Anna's Glamour Salon. You cannot go wrong there if you're interested. But Pollys World is where I will do a lot of talking to the general public about us taking our lives from where we are at to where we necessarily need to be. That shift in our lives so that we too can become awesome in the earth here. Don't wait for nobody to make you great. You make yourself great. Okay, guys? I'm being honest with you. We got to have a voice, and when you begin to have a certain amount of capital in your life, you have to a certain degree a voice that you can also do what necessarily you need to do. But to not have, nobody really listens to the people who don't have. I'm telling you this. It is the truth. People don't want to tell you the truth. I'll tell you the truth. When you can stand with your monies and talk at a different type of forum, people begin to listen, because sometimes your money goes and it begins to talk for you on your behalf. That chick is rich over there, guys. Come on, man. She's in there. Yeah. Or that guy, yeah. You don't play with him. He is stacked to the pack. You know what I mean, guys? Make your money talk and work for you. Okay? If you want to be any kind of influencer in this earth, it's about you building yourself. Building yourself. Don't wait for nobody to build you. Build yourself. Get up. Find what that it is. And build yourself. If you guys want to know more about what my husband and I are doing, we also play with the stock market and stuff like that, because that's a different advanced type of level. That's a different type of education all by itself. You have to know how to put your money where you put your money so it can grow for you. You understand what I'm saying? You guys just keep staying here with Pollys World. You guys will learn a lot more. Keep liking, commenting, and subscribing. Love you guys. I'm almost done. Don't forget, this simple illustration I use with a comb. Find whatever that it is in your life and make that it work for you. Love you guys. Take care. Take care. Love you guys.